So I don't know if you would consider this a weeaboo story exactly, but it's a horrific one of bad behavior nonetheless. About a year ago, when I was just starting to get my confidence up at cons to talk to people, I met this guy. He was very nice to me, and quite a gentleman, saving me from one of my friends who was taking the fan attacking too far. He was cosplaying 2P America and chased her away with his bat. As the con went on, we became pretty good friends. Well, at least for meeting in the same day. At the end of the con day, we exchanged contact information. After that, I didn't hear from him for a while, most likely a week or two, but we soon reconnected and began talking to each other a lot, even staying up into the late hours of the night to talk about the same stories over and over again. Push comes to shove, and suddenly I find my idiotic teen mind falling for a boy I had just met. Me, being the idiot I was at the time, immediately told him. He happened to like me too, and things went great for a few months, and even better at the next con we saw each other at. That's when things went downhill. I guess you could say it was partially my fault for falling for someone I had just met, but let me tell you, when things got bad, my life was a living hell. He would randomly lash out at me or make me feel sorry for him by saying things like, "I'm so pathetic, I'm a failure." Now, I try to be nice to people as possible, and give people many chances. He would lash out in angry fits every once in a while, and then I would forgive him and we would move on. Then things got bad. It was probably September, and I was super excited for the next con, which was scheduled in a few weeks, although I was having a hard time finding a ride, but I eventually found one. I was super upset when the ride had to cancel due to the trip because I had paid my own money for the ticket. Heck knows that I couldn't get a ride at that point, and it was 3 days before the con. I had made something minor for this boy's cosplay just because I had the time and supplies to. It was hard for me to tell him that I couldn't attend, because I knew he would be upset too. When I finally told him I couldn't attend, I had no idea he would lash out at me the way he did, saying that he was going to kill himself if I didn't bring him the stupid ears and tail for his cosplay, and calling me names which I don't even want to restate. I ended up going to the con out of fear, but I haven't attended one ever since, and I don't think I will for a while. I feel so bad for the last girl who recently fell into his trap. She has no idea what she is getting herself into. Remember, you can submit your own story through my Tumblr, and who knows, it might end up being the next video. Until next time, thanks for watching.